system's maze. Dreaming of financial freedom, it was the only way to survive. No, the crash, the dips, they burn it all away. No, 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 no. Neon streets standing here, we're block to block. Flickering screens, nowhere to hide. Robots rise, taking all our jobs. Surviving day by day. Will you ever break free from the chains the fiat made? Watch your case tonight. Burning money, feel the burning money. Spending this lonely night, stacking more. Tonight, burning money. Touch me, burning money. Show me your gains with your stash. Burning cash. I could never trust the system, buried in debt and lies. You keep saying it's all going fine. No more banks, no more chains to bind. No more keeping us enslaved. Tell me how to break free from these chains. Neon streets standing here, we're block to block. Flickering screens, nowhere to hide. Robots rise, taking all our jobs. Surviving day by day. Will you ever break free from the chains the fiat made? I want your keys. Tonight, burning money. Feel the burning money. Spending this lonely night, stacking more. Tonight, burning money. Watch me, burning money. Show me your gains with your stash. Burning cash. Give me sats. Burning cash.
In the digital wasteland, you were shredding in the neon light. I was a coin lost in the system's maze. A vision as a room for freedom was my way to survive. The crash, the dips, they burn it all away. Neon streets standing here, we're block to block. Flickering screens, no safe to avoid. Big cities still surviving day by day. Will you ever break free from the chains that fiat made? Tonight, burning money, feel the burning money. Spending this lonely night, taking more. Tonight, burning money, touch me, burning money. Show me your gains with your stash, burning cash. I'll never trust the system, judging to hear the lies. I think you're saying it's all going fine. No more banks, no more chains to bind, keeping us enslaved. Tell me how to break free from this night. Neon streets standing here, we're block to block. Flickering screens, no safe to avoid. Big cities still surviving day by day. Will you ever break free from the chains that fiat made? I want your keys. Tonight, future in our hands. Trading in crypto, making our own demands. Charts on fire, markets on the rise. Blockchain babe with the laser eyes. On the race, she's a blockchain babe. No cash, no cage. She's got wallets full of games, while the world goes up in flames. She flips the coins, never looking back. No fear, no doubt, she's on the attack. Buying the dips, stacking up her stash. Blockchain babe with the laser eyes. Alright, she's a blockchain babe. No cash, no cage. She's got wallets full of games, while the world goes up in flames. She flips the coins, never looking back. No fear, no doubt, she's on the attack. Buying the dips, stacking up her stash. Blockchain babe with the crypto cash. Alright, she's a blockchain babe. No cash, no cage. She's got wallets full of games, while the world goes up in flames. Alright, she's a blockchain babe. No cash, no cage. She's got wallets full of gains, while the world goes up in flames. Blockchain babe, she's here to stay. In the world of crypto, paving the way. Decentralized power, she's in control. Blockchain babe, she's better than gold. Goes up in flames. Fly me to the blockchain, let me buy some golden dreams. Trade my soul for crypto power, nothing's as it seems. See the ledgers glowing cold, wallets locked in.
What's the second thought? There is no second pass.
Go. How's it going, guys? How's it going? We've got Nebs here tonight. Happy Tuesday, Tinfoil Hat Tuesday tonight, guys. It's gonna be a little bit of a delay though. We are waiting for Cody. He's catching up with some work, but I do got Nebs in the house, guys. How's it going? How's it going? How you doing, Nebs?
I'm pretty good. Can't complain. I mean, a little bit red.
Yeah, let me get the dancing mascots out of your face. How you guys doing in the chat? Looks like, you guys are feeling a little better even after this dip here. Looks like, everyone's, Cliff says he's bullish. Even after I dumped a whole bunch of, bears on fire in the chat during the setup. Yes. Thanks again, guys, for coming out again tonight. Gamma says, good evening, Otaku and Crypto Chaos family. Happy Tinfoil Hat Tuesday. That's right, guys. Again, a little bit of a delay on that. Maybe in about, 15-30 minutes, we'll have, Cody in, and we'll, of course, roll that into Tinfoil Hat Tuesday. Yes, this is, even the bullish AF intro, says Cliff. Thanks again, Cliff. Colin Loves Metal says, please wait, keep calm in DCA. Yes, you gotta do it, man. You gotta do it. Napa, what does the scouters say about Bitcoin's power level? Well, it may be getting closer to that 90,000 than it was before. It's crazy when I look back in retrospect, guys. That was only, the start of the year. That's the second edit I did to that video with Napa shouting out the Bitcoin's price at action at that time. Hey, Colin and Cliff. Yes, hey, Gamma. Of course, how you guys doing? Anyone old enough here to remember Unico? Unico anime? I don't know what that is, actually. Unico. I do not know, Colin. I should know if it's old enough as me. I grew up with all the old school anime. Rise Up says, let's freaking go. Here we go, says Super Danny. And Colin says, I'm feeling blessed. I'm talking like every time, every day at a time, taking every day at a time, doing the best we can with the info in front of me. Yes, Gamma. 100% Gamma. 100%. And we're going to talk about that tonight. Again, thanks, Gamma, coming to the $2 super chat. Otaku, Tinfoil, Chaos, and Nebs is in the house. That's right, Nebs. Oh, geez. Nebs, everyone shouting out to you, Nebs, tonight. Colin, someone tell Nebula inverse and reverse means the same thing.
It's not
What?
mean the same thing.
What?
Yeah. No, it's not.
What is he referring to?
The other day, I had said I was just being a dick. I don't know why. But sorry, Raza. Not really. I'm not sorry.
Yeah, it really depends on the context, I guess. But yeah, definitely two different words.
I remember yesterday's live.
Oh, gotcha. The market is poop right now, says Maximus Diamond Hands. Yes, I actually had a clip I wanted to share with you guys. I think I got rid of it. Some of you guys might know where this came from. Some of you guys might not know, but I wanted to, of course, share a little bit of poopy doopy with you guys. Actually, you know what? I have it on our Discord chat, Nebs. I can probably pull that up there. Let's see if I can scroll back up there. And so, yeah, when are you going back on the streets with Gamma? Oh my God, that's coming soon, right?
You outed me. I've already been there. I was there like 3 days ago.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Gamma says to the Nabs, let's go bring the lube and the doom. Yeah, we got both tonight. I know I'll bring the doom as much as I possibly can. I know you got the lube, Nabs. All right, and someone else has got some doom for us too. If you guys remember this right here, this person.
Poo poo and wiener.
I had to bring that one back up. I didn't get a chance to use it. That was, of course, Liz, for those who know. Jake and Snake comes in with the lube. Whirlpool of lube is in the house. Yes, he's got your peach ready there for you. Nebs. All lubed up in the chat. Yes, with some freedom as well. Holy crap. Gamma says she needs her 10%. That's right. She needs it.
I would back pay now.
It went up?
Yeah, over 3 days.
Oh, damn. So what do you owe her now? Like 25, 20%?
It's about.
Dang it. She'll be nice. She'll let you come back. You were her bottom bitch, right?
Top owner. I don't know. I'm the top bitch.
The top bitch. I thought that's what they always call their best piece of I don't know, their best employee, their bottom bitch, right? Isn't that how the pimps work?
I thought the bottom bitch was the one they just gave out.
I don't know.
Maximus, you better not be turning into Felix.
Oh, shout out to Max. Yeah, the market is poop. Yeah, Neb's calling you out on that.
We're all good.
We're all good. We just gotta wait it out. Yeah. Neb's got the dill and you got the fill. Oh my God, Jake. Holy hell. All right, guys. So yeah, let's take a look and see how Bitcoin's doing today. It's not the greatest, right? It's definitely not the greatest. We are literally $90 away from hitting the $100,000 threshold. We did wick down there today. 98,800. 98,882. That was what we wicked down today. Still holding 100,000 flat. Oh boy, how you feel about that, Nebs? How you feel about that?
I think we can go further. I think we're gonna go further. I'm sure everybody knows that.
Further into doom.
Yeah, it's not over.
Yeah, it's not looking like it is. Honestly, I hate to be the bearer of bad news as well. Unless we get some sort of magical unicorn fairy dust this foreign market open. I mean, we're handing them again another giant silver platter full of dip. I don't think they're going to eat it today, though. I think that their narrative is too strong, and both markets are crumbling right now. Both markets are feeling the heat.
What is this? This is the daily?
That's on the 4 hour. That's on the 4 hour. So
Wow.
this is the 15-minute. Yeah, so we had how many wicks did we have down there on the 1 hour here? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about seven wicks today total. Already exceeding 100,000. Damn! Cliff coming with a $10 super chat. He's like, bullish. I want some of Cliff's energy. Cliff, you and I are going to have a conversation. Holy hell, Cliff. Because nothing is stopping this train for you, man. There's nothing stopping. I love the energy. Thanks again, Cliff, for the $10 super. Yeah, we're going to have a conversation off air because I want some of that bullish vibes you got right there. Okay. Let's kind of step back a little bit and take a look at what we're really looking at bullish narratives playing out right locally, like within the next 2 weeks or month, within this month. The possibility of the market structure bill is still talked about being passed before Thanksgiving. We got that. We have possibly these tariffs falling through by the end of this week. It's for some that might be bearish. Some of us it might be bullish. It really depends on how you feel about it, where the overall government should be with these tariffs. But if that does fall through, the markets are probably going to rally like crazy. So they are going to be going through. There's going to be a court date this week. I forget what day. I have an article pulled up for it. We'll get into it at some point. So that's another catalyst that could play out this month and could push us back into primed and ready to go sessions. And then what else do we have? I don't know. I'm missing something.
What are you missing?
Shoot. I don't know. I feel like there's definitely a third thing. So yeah, it was a market structure bill, tariffs falling through. Government shutdown. Government shutdown. If the government shutdown is rumored to actually open back up, our poly market right now is actually looking pretty bullish on this for the month now. It still has that big one calling for even like going out all the way to the end of the year. But we do have some policymakers this week talking about, I think I have that. Oh, my stream's about to crash. Here we go. So poly market right here talking about just a quick little update on this. One with the government shutdown and some of the highest rating on here is between December 31st. And look how tight this is getting. Look how fast that happened. It's insane. We're at a crossroads here. So we're between November 16th is 31% now, not 50 or 60% anymore. November 8th to 11th is now 33%, which is now higher than the 16th. And then we have a big one in December, which, see, these ones already resolved. Okay. So those are, I was looking at something else earlier, before the live stream, but I guess these are the biggest lineup we have right now. So we did move this back down, to, again, somewhere between maybe the 8th and the 16th is likely we're going to resolve this. I hope. I really hope. I want to get on a damn plane with this thing still going on. So those are the big three catalysts, guys. We need one of those to give for us to flip the market bullish again, in my opinion. What do you think, Nebs? Which one of those are you rooting for?
Rooting for?
Mm-hmm. Or do you want this to go going down forever?
I don't know about that. I don't think we're going to get anything solved that way. Both just gonna be tugging at when you want something. I can't even fucking think of the word, bro. I'm baked.
So like a tug of war to the end of the year or something?
Tug of war for fucking commands. Like, well, I want this, bargaining, whatever the fuck. But if I'm rooting for something, I'm gonna root for if you said tariffs completely
being abolished.
We gotta look into that.
Yeah, I'll definitely pull into an article later. But I think some of them they can't remove entirely. There's like some staying power for some of them, but all of them, I think, a majority of them won't, in court don't stand up in court. So that's gonna resolve by the end of the week. We'll find out more information on that. Let's actually start there. Let's kind of start there. Again, we're kind of waiting for Cody to pop in and of course help us out with Tinfoil Hat Tuesday. He's got some fun stuff for tonight as well. All right, so this is what I'm looking at here. Tariffs. They're going to the Supreme Court, and what is at stake? On Wednesday, the Supreme Court, that's tomorrow, will hear arguments on a major case about the administration's turns tariffs. President Trump has long touted the power of tariffs as a tool of trade negotiations, even to ending the conflict. But now the justices will hear about how the tool can be misused. NPR's Scott Horsley and Daniel Kurtzenben discuss President Trump's tariff policy and economic impact. All right, so yeah. That is coming, this week. And this is a 9-minute listen over on NPR. So I don't want to dive into that, but that was one of the latest updates I had on this when I Googled it before the live stream. As of 9 hours ago, win or lose, Supreme Court. Trump has other tariff tools at his disposal, according to this article. This Supreme Court, date is going to happen tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. I'm not sure when this is going to go live. Usually, I don't know what the hell their schedule's even been anymore. We used to cover just random pop-ins all the time with Congress hearings, and we don't get to do that anymore. It's no fun. All right, so yeah, that's what we're waiting for, guys. The government shutdown to end. Tariffs to be either knocked out or resolved, and I always forget the third one, damn it. The shutdown. Yes, the shutdown. Yep. Shutdown also could be done by the end of this week. All right. So let's take a look at Bitcoin right now on the order books and see what's going on with Bitcoin. I think the last time we looked at it this morning, we were sitting at the last level line in defense, which was 100,000. This morning, if you guys didn't catch the morning live, we were hovering around 103.5. We finally broke 103, hit 100 flat, and we've been hovering around there for a while. Looks like as of right now, the foreign market is just buying at the current time, but we do have, of course, a large level that is now gone. That was it. That was the last line in the sand. $100,000 Bitcoin has been met, and now we just have what was it, 97,000 right there, which is again not that big of a line of support, line of defense. And then below that we have the 87,000, which I've been screaming from the rooftops now for 2 weeks. I'm really concerned about that one because I was thinking that was going to play out at the end of the year and not right now. So we might be speeding up the process of what I've been expecting, which is kind of a major flash crash, sell off, liquidate the rest of the market, get everything primed ready to go for the institutions to buy back in the beginning of next year and start this all over again. At least that's what we're hoping. What say you on that, Nebs? How do you feel about that? You think that's still in play?
Of course. I mean, they literally came in at the perfect time. It was they start just getting shit passed last year in 20, or they were starting in 2024 and it didn't happen till this year, or what?
Yeah. So a lot of legislation didn't start till this year, and the ETFs were just launched last January. So everything just kind of just began, right? Most of the institutions didn't really get any exposure at all until this year. A lot of these treasury companies didn't exist last year. A lot of this is just kind of getting the ball started to roll.
Yeah, they were just buying that dip all the way down, probably from February, March, May. In April, they continue buying after. I mean, they're not done though. They don't have enough of what they want. And the thing is, they want it all. So it's like, we're not getting more centralized. If we don't do any more buying, we're actually giving it to them. So shitty thing is, if you don't keep buying, you're actually allowing it to happen.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to explain it. It's like there's a conspiracy in itself that they're trying to take that. They're trying to take this from us. I don't think people taking it seriously enough.
Yeah, if you sell right now, you could be giving up any potential hope for any financial future in your family, your generational wealth. All that could be gone if you capitulate now and get out. And they want to just decide to pump it up in the last minute. You've already sold the bag. You're not holding it anymore. That's exactly what they want to do. I want to try to shake as many weak hands out as they possibly can. There's not much left, really, to be honestly. Most of the OG whales are starting to come out right now, sell off to the over the counter. I've been talking about that for a little bit. Also, I've been talking about we just added up. I did it live last night on my first ever Moon Tucky Monday, which again I never planned ever to drink on a Monday. That was insane. And here we are. We're continuing the trend tonight, guys. We're drinking Fireball for the fire sale. And they actually might continue to drink Fireball until it's over. So I don't know where I'm going to be health wise after all this. But yeah, we're living through it. And it gets us through it for sure. If you do have a comfort, I definitely would point you in that direction, whatever that comfort may be. You may want to do it right now. Don't look at your bags for a little bit. I'm not sure what your situations are. Someone in the chat said, I think it was this morning, they had to sell some in order to buy food for their kids, right? I mean, shit, you got to do what you got to do. I told you guys last week I was selling off 0.25% of my portfolio just to pay the bills into November. So you got to do what you got to do. Be safe out there, but don't give them everything. Don't give them everything.
Yeah. I haven't given anything, but I know I'm going to here shortly. I mean, if it lasts until next year,
same, man.
Keep adding. But I got bills at the end of the year that's gonna be crazy.
Same here, man. If we don't get this thing going either, December's gonna be hard for me, man. I'm gonna have to find a job. I'm gonna have to sell a whole bunch more shit for sure for December to play out. But we did just break 100,000 yet again here in the live. While we're watching the Doom tonight, guys, in about 15 minutes, 10 minutes, we're gonna be jumping over with Cody, catching up with him. He's finishing up work right now. But 99,700 in the market, the first market open after the huge pullback we had today. It looks like Japan wants to sell. All of our asset prices are going to get liquidated pretty much from here on out. If you have any longs or shorts right now, make sure you have stop losses. Again, don't do anything stupid. Right now, it's literally catching a falling knife territory. What about some other big movers today? Let's take a look at some other metrics while we're waiting for the big man Cody. Oh man, I gotta talk about that. Yeah, later. I saved that one for later. I wanted, of course, catch up some of this. I'm all over the damn place tonight. Here we go. So yeah, let's take a look at bubbles, crypto bubbles tonight. On the day, top 100 assets down 5% on the day. It looks like the top 200 are being held up by one. Oh my god. I clicking everything. Top 200 being held up by MMT. This is momentum. They just had a what was it? It was leaked that CZ was holding this project? No, I forget. What the hell was the? I heard about this today. What was it? Do you remember? MMT?
No, I've never even heard of it. I thought this was on the week. This is 400 on the day.
Yeah, it's 400 on the day. They just announced it. Partnership with something this morning. Was it Hyperliquid? Oh yeah, it was Sui. I think it was this was a decentralized finance token operating on Sui blockchain. We talked about that this morning. They're being utilized by Bybit, Binance and Bybit. So that's popping off today on the Sui blockchain. I don't think Sui even got a taste of that momentum today. Down 8% still on the day for Sui. So yeah, the market's still in quite distressed place, but that's what we're looking at today. What's down the most on the day today, though? Looks like Render, Arrow, SPX, Tau, BitTensor. Wow, BitTensor has taken a huge pullback. Almost down 20% on the day. That's crazy. BitTensor, I'm actually, I don't hold any anymore, but I did hold a big bag of that during the bear market. Pretty bullish on that project. Yeah, it's down 20% on the day. Could be a big pickup of a lifetime. As I always say, top 200 assets, anything else moving around here? Nothing bigger than like 12%. But yeah, everything else is pretty much down damn near 10% as well. Like Jasmy and XCN and everything else. Your favorite coins are on sale again today. So yeah, what are you picking up if you had a chance to pick up something today, Nebs?
I don't know if you guys remember, but I said TIA, Celestia, and then there's one that you had mentioned, it was
Say
down so
Sweet.
much that day. Probably
Say
I think it was Render.
Render. Yeah, Render's down
Yeah,
the
'cause
most today. It was down, I think,
but now you
15%
see
yesterday.
ICP?
Internet computer.
Yeah, you see, it went on a tear last few days. I think it was up like 300%, 200%, something like that.
ICP? Really? I don't remember
It was,
that.
yeah, it was at $2, and it went to $6.
Damn, yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Wow, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. It did. 61% in a week. That's insane. Still, I'm assuming it's still up 24 on the day. But that's still pretty insane. ICP finally I got its day. It's been a minute since I held ICP. Yep, 24% on the day.
Yeah.
So a little bit of
I got
resiliency there.
man.
Yeah.
Sucks.
All right. Yeah, it sucks where we're at right now, but I'm sure the market will turn back at some point. All right. Let's see what else.
Everybody sell.
What's that?
And we're all screwed. Everybody sell everything.
Yes. Sell it all. Sell it all. If you, of course, you want to, not play the game and win. But yeah, play the game to cash out now. And again, you know how I feel about that. Cashing out for this silly paper shit. Why would you ever want to go back to this, guys? Why would you ever want to go back to this? That was that. Yeah. Exactly. It's just paper. It's just paper. All right. Let's get back into. Let's take a look at some news. Let's see if we can find something good. It's been kind of light on the news lately, guys. So kind of bear with us. I covered the Daily Hodl this morning, so pretty much everything's been talked about already. Fun Strats Tom Lee, of course, calling for $150,000, $200,000 Bitcoin. The likes of Michael Saylor and everyone else, of course, calling for that target. We had Arthur Hayes also talking about that last week before, what was it, Fed Chair Powell's meeting. So I don't know if he's still feeling the same way now after everything happened here recently. But yeah, was it 2 million? $2 billion. $2 billion. There's too many zeros, right? I run into it all the time. Too many damn zeros. $2 billion in liquidations. As Bitcoin plummets below $100,000 as of today. Damn. So in the last 24 hours, $2 billion has been leveraged. Crypto bets have been liquidated according to the market data tracker CoinGlass. Liquidations has happened as Bitcoin tumbled below 100,000 for the first time since June, dropping at a low of $99,075. That marks a 21% decline from Bitcoin's all-time high of 126,000 on October 6th, driven by whale profit taking. Again, guys, I do want to mention, I mentioned this last two live streams, if you didn't catch me doing it. So I'm not saying it can happen again, since we do have a different narrative playing out this month. But the last time we entered from the previous month into September into October, right? We were down. Remember? Don't you guys remember we did a similar thing? We ran this all the way down again. We had cascading waterfall like price action. Remember this? Remember this giant sell-off we had before? And only to get a new all-time high. Wouldn't that be sad if that's the top? But again, it only took from the open from September into December from that all-time high. It only took like 15, 16 days. I think maybe 18 tops. It was like basically 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So we could be in pain right now, but all it takes is one little thing to flip the market. We could go back to previous all-time highs. $10,000 candles are pretty normal for Bitcoin. If it wants to move, it's going to move. There's still a lot of money on the sidelines. We have a lot of people pulling money out now of gold. Maybe not going back to gold maybe tomorrow, but gold's still sitting under $4,000 as of today. There's a lot of money being rotated, so be cautious, because the next big narrative we hear could, of course, send it going one way or the other. Whether that's big tech stops, usually where they end up. We know right now it's mostly in bonds. You can take a look at the Dixie. We've been watching the Dixie today. Hit 100 for the second day in a row. So it could all just be sitting in bonds right now, waiting to rotate back into tech stocks and crypto. So all it takes is one big narrative to play out. and we're back in the game. So I'm having at least some glimmer of hope that one of these narratives I just mentioned at the beginning of the live stream, one of those 3 are going to play out here soon. Yeah, what do you think, Nebs?
You really want to know what I'm thinking right now?
Yeah.
I want to know what the fuck. Oh, what the Dixie is? Excuse me, French. What even is the Dixie?
What is the Dixie? So the Dixie is basically just an index based on the amount, the purchasing power of the dollar against all other currencies. So like how strong the dollar is compared to all the other paper bullshit we don't care about. That's what that is. That's all that is. And so when we compare the Dixie to anything else, it's literally just comparing it to all the other shit. Yeah, the old school shit coins, which we call the fiat currencies. That's all the Dixie is. So a lot of people like to just compare things to gold. Just skip right to gold. What's the price of gold? What are we comparing it to? Again, to what? What are we comparing it to? Bitcoin and gold probably have the most intrinsic value on Earth. Silver, silver as well. Some other metals, because we have some scarcity there. But compared to other fiat, which again most people compare that to, gold. It's what it is. But yeah, that's what the Dixie is. It's just a comparison between all the other fiat currencies and an index to compare the purchasing power of the dollar or some other fiat nonsense to each other. Crypto is a scam. It says computer slave in the chat. I'm just picking out a random one. I love it. Maximus Diamond says DATs are getting destroyed. Yeah, I mean Michael Saylor's he's got another strategy. I don't know if you heard about his new one popping off in Australia now. He's looking at creating a new one there, just selling off some more shares, loading up with some more Bitcoin. It's just, there might be something to that. At some point, he has said that he may have to sell Bitcoin, which is crazy that he came out and said that this year to appease some shareholders. I'm going to try to grab Cody. I think it's about time we add Cody to the call. I don't know if I can I just add him to this call?
Sorry, I'm shouting out to my boy Braveheart.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing, yo. I sold my shit, a little bit of my bag. At least I think it was like 33%, just so I could buy back some lower. I didn't want to risk it. I know one of these days it's gonna be down, up a little bit, come back down. Then one day it's gonna go up, come down a little bit, go up higher. It's gonna mess with me because I'm gonna sell the wrong day and I'm not gonna have it in my backpack and I'm gonna be very upset. So it's probably like the last time, maybe 1 or 2 more times I'll sell something, but I can't risk it.
I'm trying to get our boy in here, but yeah, it won't let me add him to the call. Let me see if I can pull this off screen and do it. I'm probably
while you do this, I'm gonna go slow. I love y'all.
There we go. Oh yeah, yep, gotcha. There we go. See if we can get Cody on. Get into some tinfoil hat Tuesday, guys. Oh, it's insane.
Hello?
Cody! How's it going, Cody? Welcome to Tinfoil Hat Tuesday.
How do I get in?
I think we just lost Nabs. We're having some technical difficulties.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep, we can hear you, Cody. How you doing tonight?
Oh man, it is really crazy. Well, let me. I just to run out and take a quick break real quick.
All right.
Let me throw my headphones on.
All right, I'll catch up in the chat real quick. Jake the Snake coming in with.
How do I get back on? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you're good. Jake the Snake with a $2 super chat. He says the state of Ohio has not sold a damn thing. Mang golden hands over in of course, the great state of Ohio.
Oh, hail the king of Ohio!
Oh, Jesus. That's nice to hear, Jake. That's nice to hear. You guys are holding in there strong. That's how they get us. They're going to get us to liquidate our positions. They're going to take it all. They're going to take it all and right on into the sunset without us. Okay, the unknown says stop losses will trigger, and yeah, the lube. Yes, they will. Chad Jeet says ready for 50% more down. Damn, Chad. I don't know about that. That'll be interesting to play out, though. March is my new theory, says Spence. Ooh, yeah, I do like that one, though. Nebulaners, yeah, shedding out the Chad. Chad Jeets, Neb's back. All right, Nebs, we did get Cody. We're just waiting for him to, head out the door real quick. Yeah, he doesn't want to annoy his coworkers. Let's see. Chad Jeets, that kind of explains the red overextended people. There we go, guys. It's time for Tinfoil Hat Tuesday. Cody's here. Nice.
Crazy. I haven't even had time to really. It's been so crazy this whole week.
I hear you, man. I'm actually really surprised. I'm surprised because of where we are in the market, like that you would be that slammed. You know, it's crazy.
Yeah, down here downtown is like it's nonstop work almost every day. It's literally no sleep gang over here. Like I'm pretty tired, but you know it's an everyday thing over here. Just nonstop work with polishing and cleaning, casting, setting stones, and I mean I don't even know where to start. We're not even on with backup work. We're still trying to finish a lot of work for clients that have been waiting for stuff like months back. So that's how much work there is to do.
Yeah, it sounds like you're slammed. But who's buying this stuff, man? I mean, aren't people feeling it in the economy right now? Like, shit.
I mean, that's a good point. I mean, I'm kind of surprised it's always. I mean, you look. I don't know if you could probably see down. Well, I'll take some videos of how busy it is down here sometime.
Yeah. Like, you have people lining up the doorway? Like, are they buying like bars of gold from you too and stuff?
Actually, a lot of people coming in selling gold and silver, and we've just been buying up a lot. We're trying to collect as much as possible for. I mean, it's cheaper for us to get scrap, and then we melt it down, and we don't pay for the stones and the scrap. So it's sometimes you find some really cool pieces.
Yeah, it sounds like it might be a gold mine, literally.
It is. Sometimes. But other than that, it's been great.
Cool. Yeah, I do have some stuff pulled up for tonight, but I wanted to see what you had also. So I got some clips from Joe Rogan today that I found from that last interview he had with Rogan. And he did mention 3i Atlas, so I did want to get into a little bit of that. And I just see what you guys feel about it. I also got some chemtrails are making another comeback in the conspiracy lineup of things. There's actually a new chemtrail documentary that just premiered on Amazon, but you have to pay for it. So I was going to watch that leading up to today, but like, damn it! I'm not going to pay for that damn. I'm going to try to see if I can find it for free and watch it. But yeah, I thought that was really interesting that's coming back into the light. And there's some sort of a court case happening around this too. So we haven't totally fully debunked that theory yet, that they're poisoning us slowly.
I believe it sometimes. It's pretty bizarre. They've been talking about chemtrails for quite a minute too. It's kind of cool. It's making a comeback.
Yeah, from like, I don't know, it started in the 50s or 60s, I think.
Has it been that? Is that old?
I think so. I know it's been. It's been a thing as long as I've been alive. Oh my God. I know it's definitely been a thing since the 80s.
There was an actor that was talking about chemtrails not too long ago.
An actor?
Yeah, let me me double check who that was. It caught my eye the other day, so I'm it kind of made me excited that you're gonna talk about it.
Yeah. So we got some chemtrails. I guess I could start here. So the claims that chemtrails poison citizens spur Wyoming lawmakers to advance geoengineering ban. Nanoparticles released on the Department of War jets are sterilizing soils, blocking sun. Lawmakers fear from Wyomingites. I guess that's what they call Wyoming citizens and YouTubers before backing the bill. So yeah, there's a lot of citizens, of course, uproaring on this. But how you stop it? I mean, it's integrated into the fuel, so it's the fuel manufacturers you got to go after. Imagine. I've always thought about this a lot, and I'm like, who do you go after? And it's not all the vehicles at all times that this actually gets dispersed. Like, you can watch them in the sky. Not all propulsion engines produce this effect, and it's been long debated that this is some sort of anomaly that happens with angles and curves, and I don't know, I'm not an expert on aerodynamics, but yeah, it's crazy. There's been one of the arguments anyway. The federal government is creating poisonous trails of chemicals known as chemtrails, the nozzles on jets, aircrafts flying thousands of feet above the earth. Witnesses told legislators, Joint Agriculture, State and Public Lands and Water Resources Interim Committee. This one just came out at the tail end of last month, so this is pretty new, October 29th. Vapor-like trails appear behind jets, also known as chemtrails. Are widely understood to be vapor from water, from engines, vapor water, and are actually poisonous sprays intentionally released by the Department of War, now called the Department of War, to change the climate, witnesses say. A University of Wyoming professor speaking for herself sought to dismiss these fears. The formation of these clouds from jets engines is well understood as phenomenon. An associate professor, head of the university's Astrophysics Science Department, combustion of jet fuel releases water vapor. We have up-close photographs of retrofit nozzles mounted on wing pylons aimed at the exhaust and jet stream to make this look like condensation. Unconvinced, the panel advanced the Clean Air and Geoengineering Prohibition Act, prohibiting airborne releases because they are not well understood and may have harmful consequences. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of this. It goes on and on and on and on, my friends. I don't have time to read the whole damn thing. But yeah, this has been a long-standing debate for, again, longer than I've been around. Longer than we've all been around.
You know, I just found out who that actor was, or not actor, that celebrity that was talking about chemtrails. I don't remember. It was a while ago, but it was Prince. Prince was talking about chemtrails on
Prince.
On
really? Before he died, yeah. The late Prince.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was really interesting to see. I didn't really get a good chance to look too deep into it, but it was surprising to hear him speak about it on live TV. And then one thing I've been hearing about chemtrails is since there was a lot of people that didn't take the vaccine, there's some conspiracy theories about how they're gonna put the vaccine or whatever into the chemtrails so that all the people that haven't taken it.
I heard about that too. Yeah. Yeah, and we have nanomachine technology. Scary. So we could actually, process that effect pretty at short order too, especially if you do it during a rain cycle. So you ever seen? They actually did this in what was it? An anime. Cowboy Bebop, the movie, actually had a segment like that where everyone was contracting some sort of virus. They released the antidote for the virus via nanomachines in the air while it was raining. So yeah, I mean, I love going back into the nanomachines because there's so much that technology has not been known enough to do or be capable of doing, especially since science fiction has shown us where we're going to be in the real near future. Oh my gosh, there's so much of that too with Metal Gear Solid. If you guys ever played the Metal Gear Solid series of video games, Fox Die was contributed to heart attacks, or producing a heart attack whenever they wanted to kill someone, eliminate someone in short order. They would just, kill them via Fox die nanomachine technology. Yeah, it's insane, especially since we already have all this stuff now. They were predicting all this back in the late 90s. Like, it's crazy.
Max said Bitcoin just dropped under 99,000.
Did we get under 199? 98?
Well,
yeah. I just saw that
No
blip.
way. It's still going down.
Yeah, we're watching it free fall tonight. It just hit
You would know
98.9. What's that?
Sorry, Max would call that out. He's looking at a portfolio with two eyes, just like freaking glued, brother. Glued.
Cliff says, "What is meat today?" Yeah, bioengineered meat. Yeah,
The meat glue.
the meat glue.
Have you heard of all that? The
No.
glue they're putting into the meat to keep it together.
Oh, what? What?
Yeah, it's pretty gross. So
Like
a lot of the
for fast
gristle that you
food?
see- No, just meat in general. You go to the grocery store, and a lot of the meat that they're saying is looks just like regular meat. It's almost put together with meat glue. So a lot of that like gristle or whatever stuff, it's they're calling, or some people are saying it's like a glue that keeps the meat together.
That's crazy.
gross.
Yeah, Maximus is
Gross
saying,
stuff.
yeah, meat glue is real. He says.
No way. I'm gonna have to look more into it.
Yeah, let's see if we can find a deep dive on that real quick. Meat glue. Common name for it is it's an enzyme called transglutaminase. It is used to bind smaller pieces of meat together into a singular cut, enhancing appearance and texture. This is almost kind of like what they do with some sorts of vegetables and fruit. They give it, a blue or a more a red pigment via food dyes. They do that with ketchup. Tomato ketchup is got tons of red dye. Was it 40 or whatever in it? Yeah. While it can be derived with natural sources like animal blood and cultivated from bacteria, it is used to process in processed products like farm steaks, nuggets, and sometimes it could be concerning. It could be potentially trap bacteria if the meat is not cooked thoroughly. I mean, that's crazy. So yeah, they're using these enzyme-based glues that fuse together with the other meats. That's crazy. So you can have like 3 or 4 different cuts of animal, different animals in a single steak. That's crazy. Yeah, I did not know about that either. That's nuts.
That's capitalism.
Yeah.
You don't
Exactly.
even want to know how many animals are in one McDonald's burger either.
Oh yeah,
So-
or chicken nuggets. Yeah, because that's just like ground up meat, right? And then they just kind of form that into the nuggets.
Just
So that could be
with one little patty. You're probably eating like thousands of cows or whatever in
yeah.
one
Damn.
patty.
Damn. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of also like was it Pringles chips? Pringles chips are just like potato paste. So it's probably a piece of 1,000 potatoes in one little chip because it's just like pressed into a chip from potato paste. It's weird.
I feel like eating Pringles now.
Once you pop, you can't stop. Oh shit. All right. Yep.
Wouldn't that be more expensive, bro? To grind all the potatoes into a paste, add whatever you gotta add to make it now a chip, bake it. Why not just make chips, bro?
I mean, I don't know. That's been their thing since 80s or 90s. I think Pringles are definitely older than 90s, I think. Yeah, they probably just had all the equipment forever. It doesn't really cost them anything additional now.
Capitalism.
Yeah. Capitalism. Should be the theme of the night, I guess. Oh shoot. Okay, so yeah, let's see what else we got. I don't know if you guys have anything else to I know Cody, you were talking about some recent hauntings. I wasn't aware of.
So let me pull up my little cheat sheet thing. So I was listening to something the other day while I was working. It was called the Moreno Valley Poltergeist case, and it's kind of happened around like the maybe late 80s, early 90s, somewhere in like California. And it's basically like this couple with like I guess 2 daughters, and they ended up moving into this house, and all this crazy stuff started happening, and they were kind of skeptical about it at first, and started a few arguments with between each other, like the peanut butter would be thrown, or there'd be a bunch of like crazy poltergeist action going on. And they would blame it, the parents were blaming it on the children, and the children were like, no, we're not doing any of this.
2006, Susan.
And I guess the wife was starting to kind of follow a little bit more, like, hey, there's something weird going on. And the husband is kind of like, no, I don't kind of mess with that stuff. It's there's nothing going on. It's something you guys are doing, and it would just cause arguments and arguments. To the point where I guess the wife's friend was saying, like, give whatever this being like an offering to make it let it know that you guys mean no harm and that maybe you guys can coexist. And so I guess the wife ended up getting like this figure of a cat, and had the daughters at home, and while the husband was out, and lit some candles, and was offered this little figure of a cat, and was saying like, hey, like, we mean you no harm, let's like live together safely or something. And then but the husband got back early because they haven't been sleeping. They've been like doors slammed in the middle of the night, and just things were showing up in the kitchen that shouldn't have been out. They'd put it away, and it would be all out, all crazy. And so the husband got home and basically threw a huge temper tantrum over this thing, and took the figure of the cat and threw it in the backyard. And so then on the mantle, they saw the figure of the cat that was just thrown. And so then the father took the figure again and like broke it. And so later that night, the daughter went to go get a snack in the kitchen, and there was written all over the kitchen, and like probably sauces and food or whatever, was the letter cat, or I mean the words cat all over the kitchen.
Oh my God.
I mean, that's just a little bit, but there's actually photos of I don't know if you are able to pull that up, but there's some photos, and
some of them, yeah.
I think there's one video. Yeah, it's pretty weird. I'm probably doing a terrible job. I mean, it'd probably take a little bit of a story to really go into it, but it's a really crazy crazy story, and they had to they bankrupted themselves moving out, and then as time kind of goes on, all the neighbors in that area ended up moving out.
Wow. So just kind of widespread throughout the entire Moreno area?
Yeah.
Damn. That's crazy. I remember hearing a similar thing with like objects when people remove them from a room that's haunted, and then they start reappearing. I've seen some videos too where like they just start like manifesting themselves in like corners of rooms and just falling into place again, even after destroying them or throwing them away. Like it's crazy. Yeah, the paranormal is such a weird realm we still do not understand.
It's creepy. I don't know if any of you guys have been a part of anything paranormal. I haven't personally, but it's I'm definitely hooked into listening to stuff about it.
Yeah, most of mine
Aliens,
has
on the other
been.
hand,
Yeah. I've had a few encounters with ghosts in the past. In the New York area, it's pretty haunted over there because we had like we're closer to like Gettysburg and all those war-torn areas from like the Civil War. And I remember seeing like an old woman, a ghost of an old woman outside of a man. My glass, my eyes are going crazy, and but I remember seeing an old lady outside of a church, a ghost of an old lady outside of a church, and while driving when I was a little kid. And most of the time you see these things when you're a child because you are more attuned to that. I personally believe that we're all like spiritual beings, and we all are, come from some sort of spiritual, some sort of energy, right? We're all derived from the same source of energy, and so we're just kind of constantly reincarnated, and when we're still kind of connected to that energy as a youth, we can still kind of, somewhat assemble or in our minds what is being projected to us in these like fifth or sixth dimensions. So we do have a little bit more experience with that. Also women too, I think there's something to do with that when it comes to childbirth and menstruations, still being within those age groups. I think are all sort of connected, but that's just been my experience anyway. What about you, Nebs? Any connection with the paranormal?
Me personally, I swear to right when y'all said that, I swear on everything I love, I can see out my window because there's no curtain in here. And dude, it looked like something just ran past my window. I was freaked out. For real. No, nothing to me though.
No. I've had. I saw. Yeah, your family. What about your family?
My family, my cousin, my cousin, two cousins, and their father, my dad's, they're my third cousins, so whatever. They're my family though. They all swear that his grandpa is in that house, in the one room, and they see him all the time in this archway, like a shadow. And I don't know what they were talking about until I went over there, and you can just kind of feel it. I don't know what it is. Feel weird in that room, dude.
Yeah. So like a cold presence?
Just heavy.
Pressure.
You're just sitting in there, you could just be chilling, and then it just gets you don't want to be in there. Last time I was there, I was 9. No, not 9. It was 15, 14.
Yeah.
But it was a while ago. But I remember the feeling. It was just odd, man, being in that room. But me personally, nah, I haven't.
What about you, Cody? Have you ever had any experiences with ghosts, witches, ghouls, goblins, aliens?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, the closest thing I would probably say, I don't know if it's anything ghoulish or if it was aliens. I feel like it was more like aliens when I was younger. Could have been because I was either sick or 100% too sure. But I remember waking up one night and I was also really young. I was probably 8 or 9. And on this air machine that was in my room at the time, I ended up talking to this, more like having a really big argument and screaming at this entity that had no face. But I didn't.
What?
Wasn't scared. It was weird. I still remember it mostly clearly, but I remember arguing with this thing to the point where I was screaming at it, saying no, you're wrong. I'm gonna go get my dad, and he's gonna tell you that you're wrong. So I remember running to my dad's room, and saying, "Dad, there's somebody in my room. You gotta go tell this person that they're wrong." I don't know what we were talking about.
How old were you?
I do remember it having 8 or 9, I think. Yeah, I mean, pretty young. But I'll never forget arguing with this faceless thing. And I remember always being really scared of aliens. So it may or may not be an alien, now that I think of it. Because if it was probably an alien, I'd probably be freaking the hell out.
Well, there's a test. There's a test I have for you.
No.
So this has always kind of shattered my soul. There's an old book called The Communion.
Oh,
If you look at the cover of that, and you have, I can't. If you look at the cover of that, and if you can stare at it for long enough and not, shiver, I gotta get rid of that. Then yeah.
that makes me shiver every time. Like anything like that makes me get goosebumps.
You might have some PTSD. Yeah, you might have something also, blocked out too. I know I have a lot blocked out. For sure. Sorry, Cody. Sorry. Oh no.
I can feel the tears coming up right now. Like I'm that scared of aliens.
Yeah. Well, speaking of aliens, since we're on that topic, Joe Rogan was on. Elon Musk was on Joe Rogan's show, and where'd it go? Yep, we do have I have a clip of some of the things he said while he was talking with him about that. If I didn't lose it,
this is like recent. This is really recent.
Yeah, this just came out a few days ago.
Atlas,
Oh, no.
are you watching?
The comet?
Yeah,
Bring it on.
whatever it is.
Yeah. I mean, one thing I can say is like, look, if I was aware of any evidence of aliens, Joe, you have my word. I will come on your show, and I will reveal it on the show.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a good deal.
Yeah, it's a pretty good.
I believe you. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.
I'll stick. I keep my promises. So,
all right.
yeah,
I'll hold you to that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I'm never committing suicide. To be clear.
I don't think you would
Also,
either.
on camera, guys, I am never committing suicide ever.
If someone says you committed suicide, I will fight tooth and nail.
Thank you.
I will fight tooth and
Thank
nail.
you.
I will
Thanks,
not
brother.
believe it. I will not believe it. The thing about the Three-Eye Atlas is it's
That's a hell of a
weird.
name, actually.
Yeah, it's a third.
It sounds like
interstellar.
Third Eye or something. you know?
Yeah, it does. 3i is third. It's only the third interstellar object that's detected.
Okay.
Yeah, Avi Loeb.
The Third Eye Atlas.
Yeah, Avi Loeb was on the podcast a couple days ago talking about it.
Yeah.
And,
it could be aliens. I don't know. But
Apparently today
yeah.
they're saying that it's changed course.
Um,
Did you see that, Jamie? Avi Loeb said something today. I'll send it to you. I know it's on Reddit. Here you go, Jamie. I'll send it to you right now. It's fascinating. It's fascinating also because it's made almost entirely of nickel, whatever it is. And
Yeah.
the only way that exists here is industrial alloys, apparently.
there are definitely comets and asteroids that are made primarily of nickel. In fact,
really?
Yeah. So the places where you mine nickel on Earth is actually where there was an asteroid or comet that hit Earth that was a nickel-rich.
Wow, and it left
nickel-rich
a giant
meteorite.
nickel-rich deposit?
Yeah, that's it's coming.
Ooh.
Those are from impacts. So you definitely didn't want to be there at the time because anything would have been obliterated.
Right.
But that's where the sources of nickel and cobalt are these days.
So this is Avi Loeb. A few hours ago, the first hint of non-gravitational acceleration, that something other than gravity is affecting its acceleration, meaning something is affecting its trajectory beyond gravity, was indicated. Interesting. Dun, dun, dun.
No.
So it's mostly nickel, very little iron, which he was saying is on Earth, it only exists in alloys. But whatever, you're dealing with another planet.
There are cases where there's very nickel-rich asteroids, meteorites that
And that's what it is,
have
for
hit
something
Earth.
from space.
Yeah, it's only
Yeah.
it doesn't mean it'll be a very sort of heavy spaceship if you make it all out of nickel.
Oh, yeah. And
so-
fucking huge. The size of Manhattan and all nickel. That's kind of nuts.
Yeah, that's a heavy spaceship.
Otaku, they can't hear you, man. No, you have left the stream.
It's just this right here. I took my camera off so we could see full screen without us. Oh, but yeah. Do you think Elon's true to his words on all that? You think? I think he's still full of shit. Is it just me?
I'm hoping.
You're hoping that he's full of it, and then we're actually going to see an alien spacecraft?
Oh no! My bad. I hope we don't see real aliens. I hope it's just a rock, or just a giant rock of nickel.
Yeah, I hope so. I just don't want to see any malicious. Yeah, and I think all the other species are never going to reveal themselves publicly to us because of there's too many, silly humans that they're just going to shoot them anyway. God. Yeah. So, what's that?
Like, I haven't been keeping up with this, so it's not nickel and it's made up of what?
So a lot of scientists say that because of the color it's emitting, especially when it was farther away than it is now, that the color emitting reveals that it's primarily of nickel based. And then scientists are saying that because it's a singular element that it's being burning off and emitting this color based on this based on this element, that it is more than likely not a solid chunk of nickel, right? So that's why a lot of scientists are saying that this deposit would be huge. I mean, you just heard Elon Musk Joe Rogan describe it as the size of Manhattan. It is the size of a major metro area. It's huge. It would be like
of what? It's not nickel, or it is supposed to be nickel?
It's supposed to be. Yeah, it's supposed to be. I have an article actually pulled up to kind of go into this a little further. This one here. Elon Musk and Joe Rogan talk about alien object 3i Atlas aiming at Earth, and Harvard scientists say that is not natural. And the link, of course, to the Tunguska event. Oh boy, I don't know what the hell that is. So yeah, mystery comet 3i Atlas, first spotted in July. The comet 3i Atlas is behaving like an object scientists have seen before, unlike any object scientists have seen before. Speculating surrounding this nature intensified after Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb boldly claimed the interstellar visitor could be an alien probe sent to recon on Earth. A quote from Joe Rogan brought up in the show. Loeb went on to accuse NASA of withholding critical information because they still have, high density photos of this target and have not revealed it to the public. So yeah, that there's still that critical piece we have yet to see. The Harvard scientists had said that the Manhattan.
They cut the live feed for when I was passing by Mars, didn't they?
That too.
And blamed it on the government shutdown.
Yeah, exactly. Along with its unusual tail orientation, Loeb noted this the spouting a plume of flower grams of nickel per second with no evidence of iron, which is a phenomenon unheard of in comets. He said it's reportedly voiced concern of the Atlas non-gravitational acceleration of an anomalous trajectory that will bring us suspiciously close to Jupiter, Venus, and Mars. And then they, of course, discussed this, which we just heard, right? When pressed the possibility of an object being alien spacecraft, must acknowledge that the implications of metal, highly heavy construction, it would be a very sort of heavy spaceship. If you look at all the nickel, he said, adding that such a vessel would obliterate a continent type of thing, or maybe worse. Elon Musk makes a public vow on aliens, of course, saying that if he knew anything about it, he'd be the first one to tell Joe. Yada yada yada. You guys heard it. And he's never committing suicide, which is a common theme with people saying they've had experiences and yada yada yada. The confluence of unexplained signals from a major satellite network and interstellar object exhibiting properties likened to artificial origins reignited public fascination with the final frontier, leaving many to wonder if the secrets Comet 3i Atlas might hold on its hurdles through our solar system. So yeah, it'll be it's actually within sight, I think, this week. I think as of this week, you can actually see it through a telescope, but NASA still will not reveal any other hard satellite footage.
I think I need more tinfoil.
Yeah, man, you gotta load up. I'm gonna be making, I think, a third helmet next week. I'm just gonna make a new one every week.
That thing's fire. I saw that. That's clean. What is that supposed to be?
Cody knows.
That's the chaos.
Yes, Professor Chaos from South Park. Butters is alter ego. Yes, Cody gets it. Yep. But I think I do want to make like a whole helmet, like wrap around and everything. I mean, I do leave myself up in a little bit with this one. My hope is that it just kind of radiates the necessary energy around it and then protects my brain that way, like a funnel. Or maybe it's worse. Oh God.
Nah, I gotta get a better helmet. That's it.
I don't know, man. Yours is pretty fire.
That's a winner right there.
Yeah.
It's gotta be big. Now I'm gonna have like bananas and fruits on mine.
Braveheart says we are all looking googly-eyed at a space distraction while they laugh. Buy your Z-Bank and give them the bird. Oh my God. Oh shit.
I feel like it is a distraction. I don't think
it could be.
Come visit us? Why would they come visit us? What the hell do we have to offer them?
I'm glad you asked. Because this article right here says, I thought this was funny. Aliens may have stopped trying to contact humans because he simply got bored with us. NASA scientist claims. Why exactly, Nebs? Yes, look at this one. Is there I cannot even stare at that damn thing down there. Is there a reason aliens are ghosting us? Maybe they are bored of trying. That's the latest theory from the scientists that suggest that, contrary to popular belief, aliens are handling equipment similar to our own and simply cannot detect humans. Turned radical mundanity. A new paper takes a look at the explanations as to why the lack of evidence of technology using extraterrestrials, civilizations, ETCs in the galaxy, so-called the Fermi paradox. Many attempts have been made to explain the Fermi paradox, ranging from humanity locked up in celestial zoo. Yeah, I like that one. That's one of my old favorites. To aliens transcending to unrecognizable forms. Another one. Two. I think this one is actually the most plausible. So I don't know if you guys remember, or if you looked into back in the 90s, there was a huge abduction, like frenzy. That's I would probably call it that, frenzy. All these women across the entire world were reporting them being abducted. They've even been shown their offspring, their alien offsprings, and they look similar to themselves or also these other extraterrestrial beings. And eventually, I think what happened was we phased them out. They got what they wanted. They got the hybrid projects, the human hybrids, pretty much all done. And I think that's why we don't see many of those stories popping up anymore. I think that narrative is already done. Because from the research I've done in the past, it's been a long time. They're extraterrestrial beings, from my knowledge, and they can't maintain their form very long here in our three-dimensional world. So what they have done is they've bred into humans, and so that they can maintain their forms and do their business here amongst us. So there's some of that with the lizard. They have the ability shape form and all that. It's different. We're talking about different hybrid aliens that have already kind of infiltrated the human, environment. So that's where I think this goes. I guess. What do you guys have to say about that? Or am I just insane?
I'm scared. I'm scared of all that. I'm terrified.
Is Justin Bieber a reptilian?
I think a lot. I think a lot of the celebrities are actually wrapped up in more of a clone, blackmail type scenario. Like that's a whole other conspiracy. Holy hell, guys, we're going deep tonight. I don't know if you guys heard of the Queen of England owning these cloning facilities. Any of those stories with like Britney Spears trying to like her team trying to like expose that back in the late 90s, early 2000s. I think it was early 2000s. That goes down a celebrity rabbit hole where like celebrities are kind of bred into vats, and so they clone them. And then when they don't do what they're told or go down the right path or agenda, they'll basically electroshock them into their cloned bodies. And then they will punish them that way. That's why you had a lot of people, supposedly, falling on stage during certain events. Like we used to see, was it Hillary Clinton had a few falls, right? Just fainted, passed out. A lot of other celebrities had reporting like that too. I think Justin Bieber may have as well. We have these hairline things like, Eminem, where like you can't change your hairline. You know, I mean, you can. If you wanted to go that extent with plastic surgery, maybe. I don't know. Different eyebrows, stuff like that popping up with certain celebrities. A lot of weird stuff.
Yeah, man. I just looked it up. You say that Ryan Gosling's a clone. They got Reynolds, Hemsworth,
Ryan
Pratt.
Reynolds?
Yeah, they say they're all clones.
Damn.
It's there's a lot of technology we don't know about, you know what I'm saying, that they have. Just why you have to advance, right? And you obviously have to test things. And people can't be trusted. We can't trust ourselves. So obviously they're gonna hide shit. It's very possible that you could like did that to like just fish it into the public. You know, people we have to look at, you know, are we recognizing them as regular people? Or, I mean, it gets deep.
Yeah, it does. It definitely does, especially since we've had the technology to clone people allegedly since the 80s. I know that back then with like the sheep, when they cloned Dolly, or I think it was Dolly, right? Back in the 80s or 90s, whatever it was allegedly happened. That they had diminished life spans. I'm sure by now we've been able to pretty much eliminate that. So I'm right there with you, man. There's a lot of shit we don't know where we're at in terms of technology and the advancements of, because we're just not allowed to legally participate in that here in the States or other parts of the world.
Man, J Money was talking about there was a Moonwell exploit, and I looked it up.
An exploit on Moonwell?
Yeah, somebody attacked the chain link and took $1 million in Ether.
Oh, damn.
He manipulated a faulty oracle on base and optimism network. Says that the oracle mistakenly reported that the WRS ETH was worth more than 1.6 million ETH, giving it a perceived value of about $5.8 billion. The correct value should have been a fraction of that. So somehow they got into the system.
While you're saying that, son of Nicator in the chat, Nicator says, I'm also getting absolutely wrecked by these lizard people at this end. The point I hope what's left is indeed tinfoil hats. The only hope is left is to wear a tinfoil hat. Oh my god. Yep. Donald Marshall breaks all the cloning down. What the hell? What? Gamma knows what we're talking about, apparently. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Gamma says, y'all don't want me to come on here. Oh, yes, we do, Gamma. Hopefully we're still on for Friday. But yeah, you're more than welcome to, of course, join the roundtable of tinfoil hat wearers on Tuesday.
Yeah, we need Gamma. We need Gamma over here. I know for a fact she's got, if you want to talk about like cloning and government hiding shit and freaking, yeah.
Damn, I didn't know Gamma was in that far deep in the scene. I know, of course, her and I have this special connection with crystals, but damn, aliens and everything else. Oh, well, there has the whole demon, alien, angel connection as well with that.
Yeah,
oh God!
Clone of Crypto Mom.
That's what I see that. Oh my God, Jake! How dare you? How dare you? Jeez. All right, so yeah, while we were chatting, looks like the foreign market has picked up some steam a little bit. We did just retest 101,000 and just kind of reclaim it. So maybe it's not all for naught. Maybe we have just one more day or two left of this until Helmo wants to take over and eat some more.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's going to be far few. You might.
You think by the end of this trading session, we're going to go back down and retest like 98, 99? Yeah. We
got a whole week ahead of us.
Yeah, we do. Hopefully we get some good news tomorrow. We need a win. We need a freaking win, guys. Oh my God.
Where were we at 3 days ago?
3 days ago?
Sunday evening. It was 2 days ago, right? That was like 107.
Oh, 106, I think, wasn't it? Weren't we like a high 106 before?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got a whole week ahead of us. This is only 1 or 2 days of pain, dude.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a little longer than that.
My mentor is still thinking it's going to go all the way down to maybe like somewhere around 80,000, 70, 80,000.
Holy hell. Well, we still have the fire sale target at 93, 92, and some change depending on when it falls. There's that. We do. It sucks, but that's the biggest level we need to keep. Let me show this full screen real quick, guys. But yeah. That is the macro trend line, the very bottom of the macro trend, which is fine. We can hit that and be fine. I'm not afraid of that. It just would suck. It's a lot of retracement, a lot of recovery. We have to, another 6 weeks. We only got, how much runway do we have left, guys? Not much. But you can see here, for those, of course, watching at home, this is what I'm referring to, the fire sale. Basically. What?
My mentor scared the shit out of me right now.
Oh!
That's the Neil Diamond.
Nice, Neil. How's it going? The legendary Neil Diamond.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
What's going on, man?
Cheers, mate.
We hope you're very wrong.
Yeah, we hope you're very wrong.
Yeah, if he goes down to 70,000, 80,000, I don't even, you know what I'm saying? You might as well tie the noose for me. Just
oof.
Right off the, no, I'm playing. Right, right off the second one-story window, dude.
You're gonna be like that meme. You're literally gonna be the meme. Holy hell, Nebs! You're gonna be the meme where he's just like, buy, and it's all going up, and then just like flash crashes, and you just jump out the window. Like the meme.
Yeah, on the red candle.
Yes. Oh man. Yeah. We'll get there. We'll get there one day, guys. We just gotta live through this. Cody's showing us off around the shop. Nice. Well, I think with that, I think we're pretty much caught up now. I think that's pretty much the overall sentiment. We went over all the big catalysts. We did, of course, our Tinfoil Hat Tuesday distraction. That's right, guys. You were distracted by the deep falls in chaos tonight. Bitcoin's still holding on 141,000. Hopefully better days are coming soon, but we got to get through some of these narratives. Again, the big three are the government shutdown. We got to resolve it. The tariffs being approved or not approved for using the use case of the way that Donald Trump's using them. There's going to be, of course, a court case tomorrow. Hopefully, the Supreme Court will rule in our favor or not in our favor, whichever side you believe on or whatever. I think that's another. And then, of course, the final one would be the government shutdown being resolved. The Clarity Act. Yeah, the Clarity Act, of course, is going to be a little bit further down the road for Thanksgiving if we do get it Thanksgiving. So this month could be a big redemption type month. But again, we were in a similar spot than we were just a few weeks ago. Oversold about $10,000-$20,000 under our target and previous all-time high, and we did recover after that. So it's possible. Miracles do come true. It's going to take a minute. And overall, the market looks like it wants to bounce now, as of right now. So I would say the big time frame to look into the foreign market close would be about 3 a.m. So if we cannot hold this key level up until about 3 a.m., we're probably going to be retesting 99 or 98,000 by the market open. That's kind of what I'm looking at. You guys have any yays or nays in the in the round table about that one? How you feel?
Go ahead, Cody. My bad.
No, you're good.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just I think we're probably gonna bounce around here. 102, 101, retest 99, fail there. Slide on down to what is that, 96, 97? There's that little green right there.
Oh, the little bit of green left on the order books. Right here, this little bit right here, that's about 97.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm feeling it. That too.
I mean, there's not much left. All the support's lost. All the big heat on the map right now is all above us. It's kind of scary. But it is what it is. There's always a chance that some big, massive whales are going to load up at some point. It's going to be the right price for them. So there's always that. But how much pain do we have to suffer until we finally hit that key buying level that they have? And I've been sharing that 87 one. Just it gives me the jitters, man. It gives me the jitters because that's 10,000, roughly about 7,000 lower than our fire sale target. So I really don't want to see that, but shit. 87K could be. Yep.
The green above on the above it. What is that? That's sell pressure, or
those are all the sell orders. These are all the sell orders that are loading up. Yep. So we have a huge sell wall. So a lot of people are actually calling for this. Actually, before we head out, we should probably talk about that. I didn't do any doom scrolling tonight. We've just been having a good time, which is great. Over on X, I did have something pulled up I wanted to share. Someone's calling for this as a big short. Over, of course, on X. Guys, don't forget, if you haven't already hit the like and subscribe, please do so. Let's see what I'm referring to here. Yes, right here. Looks like a massive short squeeze is brewing. Of course, pinpointing those massive sell wall we have above us up to about 115,000, which, again, we've been ranged from 115 to 107. It was a whole month. It was a month of ranging that area. So now that's going to be, of course, our big squeeze out. So they're going to get the price that they want, and it's more than likely going to happen underneath 100,000 at this rate.
Yeah.
That was that was posted by the Bitcoin therapist. Look at that. He's in the same line of work we're in.
Is Ben here?
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't see him in the chat this evening. Ben, hope you're doing well, my man. We all love and support you. Hate to hear what you've been going through. I still don't know the details. I just know this is probably not good.
Nah, but we love you. We miss you.
My dad.
Oh no, I think we're losing we're losing Cody. His tinfoil hat is probably messing with the reception.
Cody,
Yeah, you get terrible reception back then.
It's all the jewelry tools, right? Yep.
Yeah, it could be all the tools back there, or it could. I don't know. It's bad connection back there for the most part. That's why I come out to the fire escape.
Oh yeah. Nice.
No, but I been that out of the loop that is everything. I hope Ben's all right.
I hope so too. I still don't know the details, like I said, but I just know that he had some complications with his family. So, again, all the love going out to Ben from the three of us tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
100%. Hope you're all right, bro. Hope everything's fine.
All right. Well, with that, yeah, I'm probably gonna call the end of the live stream then. Again, cheers to Ben. And
cheers. We doing crypto magic? Where's the crypto magic? You need it.
Chaos magic.
We need it.
We need it. We need it. Do we?
Yeah.
I think you and I. I think you and I did a good job telling the world where we're gonna go.
Hold on, bro.
Well, again, that's our opinion. It's not the magic, I guess. It's, where the hell's Neb's going?
I'm gonna melt some pennies.
He's gonna melt. You gonna melt some pennies?
Yeah. I'll do some chaos magic myself.
Yes, there you go. That's one way to do it. I honestly, I throw them away if I ever see them. In public. I just throw them away or don't pick them up.
Wait a minute, goddammit, I borrowed $1. Hold on. All right. So you do the honors with the magic. You got the moons? I don't have no moonstone.
Okay. Yeah, I can do everything up to that point.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. So yeah, we're gonna do some chaos magic real quick before we end up leaving tonight's live stream. Yes, so yeah, of course the chaos magic begins with the candle. Don't forget to burn your candle for the ritual. We're idolizing the moon as always via the moonstone. Yes, symbolizing the moon there via the moonstone. I still have the rhodonite. I still have the black onyx and some clear quartz on the altar to kind of give it. I think maybe we don't need the chaos via the rhodonite tonight, though. I think we just need some support. I'm just going to leave the black onyx on there. We just need to try to hold 100k if we can even manage to do that with this much psychology in the market. I doubt we can. But yeah, have it all on the board ready to go. So if you want to make a sacrifice, is that what you want to do?
All right, to the crypto heavens. As Gamma opens the portal, I teleport this $1 to you.
Damn! There it goes.
She's gone.
Oh, nice. We got a sacrifice on the stream from Nebs. Yeah, coming in. And again, we're all wearing tinfoil hats. It's definitely in the connection zone. Yeah, it's insane. All right,
all these fresh new pennies.
You melting pennies over there too?
I'm trying to find the older ones because the new ones are all zinc. So I got to look for the ones that are before like. Oh, there we go. 84.
82. Yeah, something like that.
One for each of us.
Nice. Oh shit. Damn, with a blowtorch. Let's go.
How do I flip this?
Oh snap! This is real deal.
I love it. Do it, Cody. You show Bighorn.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a little blurry because of the equipment. Yeah.
You know it's getting done though. He's burning.
It's getting done. Nice. I definitely toast to that.
I put the damn flame in my drink. I didn't have anywhere else for it to go.
I know the feeling. I'm always smashing it in between rocks and the candle, trying to put the fire all the time.
Ash in the drink.
I think we lost Cody after that melting of pennies. Damn.
Hey, that's a. Now you can sell that for copper.
Yeah,
It's more than what the penny is.
it's definitely more than what the pennies are worth. I think a copper penny's worth 9 cents, right? 10 cents, something like that. Maybe 12 now. I don't know. I know a nickel is worth
Per penny?
Yeah. How much is a per penny of copper?
I think it's 3 cents.
Is it?
Oh wow.
I think it's 3 cents. Could be wrong. Let me see. How much is a penny in copper? Wait, didn't you just do something illegal?
We don't talk about that.
He said no. He's like, I never did that.
We don't talk about that. Come on, Debs.
Yeah. 2 to 3 cents.
All right. Well, while I still have the candle going, I guess we should, pull off the magic. Thanks again, guys, for, pulling on the sacrifice tonight. Let's see if we can save Bitcoin. Oh, God. All right. As we do every single night, guys, with Crypto Chaos Magic, I have, the 15-minute chart up here. I've got our ritual sticks. I got to put them in place. If you guys followed the live stream with us last night, of course, we called for baseline bear. We got a pretty dramatic baseline bear last night. We landed the baseline up until about like 3 a.m. We fell that into our bear target on the nose. On the freaking nose. Not so much. But yeah, we did win last night. The Chaos Magic did. Oh, God. All right. So, tonight we're sitting right now at about 9 o'clock. Where are we at? 10? Almost 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right now. I'm putting these in place for tonight's movements. Let's do, of course, Chaos Magic. All right, I am an instrument of chaos. I forgot the mantra. Krokpeos over the altar. Again, thanks again, guys, for the sacrifice you guys did on the channel to support this move. That's awesome. Let's do a baseline target for Bitcoin. Let's see what happens. All right, let's see if we can at least hold this into the evening with maybe one quick shoot up to about 103,000. I don't even know. That's on a baseline. I don't even know if we have enough power in that. I would say it's more than likely going to be, diminished. I don't know if we're going to even get quite close to 102.5 on our baseline target on a sell-off. And of course, probably flat line into 100K if we do even maintain baseline sideways action into the morning open. That's going to be our baseline target for tomorrow morning. Let's see if I can get the right color on this damn thing. Yellow, of course, for baseline target. We got our bull case scenario. Our bull case scenario, bear case scenario. Bear goes next. Bear case scenario, we're going to come back down here, retest 100,000 on around 1 o'clock, 12:30. We're going to try to retest 101,300, our previous top right here. We're going to probably lose that around, maybe earlier than that, actually. 12:30, right around 12:30, 1 o'clock. We're going to probably double top there, lose it. Try to retest this 100 flat, lose it, come back down here, 99. Maybe we can chop around here a little bit in the morning open to about 6 a.m., lose that to about 97K. I really don't want to see that happen. I really don't. Creating an inverted head and shoulders right for the market open to hopefully recover. I'm trying to get something positive out of this, guys. I don't know. But that's kind of where we're going. So baseline bull, bear, and on bull case scenario tonight, which I'd love to suggest to the universe tonight, around midnight, retesting 103, breaking out to about 104.5 at about 1 o'clock in the morning, and see if we can get another last push up to about 106,000, reclaim that, and then retest, capitulate down to 103 in the morning open. That's going to be our bull case scenario for tonight. And of course, our bear case, our super bear and super bull case scenarios, sending us down to the fire sale again, which we came probably the closest we have in a long time to hitting that last night. I was deadly afraid about that occurring this afternoon when we started day trading and hitting, of course, these lower levels. But yeah, we still did not hit our bear case or super bear case scenario. That has never played out this all year, guys. So again, we have at least that going for us, right? That's been with almost 100% certainty we have not hit that this year. The fire sale right here is of course going to be our previous super bear target, which is not that far at all away. It's possible tonight we might see the first time we ever touch the fire sale here on the channel. That is insane. All right, and then yeah, a super bull case scenario. These are the two. If you guys follow the channel at all, you probably know by now. These are the two that I don't ever demand out of the universe. I always just kind of write them on in here to suggest to the universe. Of course, the super bear and super bull case scenarios. Yeah, that's what we're looking at tonight. It's not looking great, guys. Not looking great. I'm calling for baseline bear. So, what are you guys feeling? Oh my God. I think we lost Cody. There we go.
Y'all can hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, I keep getting bad service.
Damn, we got Crypto Bows. Yeah, also while I was drawing, while doing up the Chaos Magic, Crypto Bows with a $2 super chat. He's telling us to wait for it. Wait for it. I don't know what we're waiting for. I think he was doing that probably when you were melting pennies. That's awesome. But yeah, where do you guys feel? I'm baseline bear tonight. I think there's an inkling of maybe a recovery. Maybe we can get baseline bull, or just send it right down to baseline bear, which I've never called for, but anything's possible.
Yeah. Yeah, baseline bear.
Baseline bear as well.
I think we'd fall below 99 again tonight.
All right, I'm gonna lean. I'm just gonna suggest the universe maybe just a little bit more baseline, please. Oh shit! But yeah, I'm right there with you. What about you, Cody? How are you?
I'm gonna suggest the Super Bowl. Right now, we need Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm agreeing with Nebs.
You want to see more green?
I suggest that. Let me get some of that.
Let's go. Cliff says vibing bullish AF. Let's go. I think we need to make more sacrifices. I think we need to like just deviate that 3-eye atlas into the sun and just sacrifice that whole chunk of nickel, and then just yeah, pump to the moon.
I don't think that'd help at all.
No.
I don't think they'd be mad that we just lost all that nickel.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Damn. Oh.
I'd be happy though.
No,
I'm allergic to nickel, so screw all that nickel. Get it out of here.
Are you really? You're really allergic to nickel?
Yeah, yeah.
Dang, you'd be allergic to the moon. The moon is has a lot of nickel up there too. Nickel and hematite. I think.
I could never go to the moon. We're never gonna actually terraform that damn thing anyway. I'm waiting for the day we have like an amusement park on the moon or something. All right, guys. Well, I think that's all we got for tonight's live stream. I think we did good. I think hopefully we can suggest to the universe to actually play some of these out in our favor. I really hope that we can start recovering. Hopefully we're all wrong tomorrow and we just go to the moon. Hopefully we get that Super Bowl. Again, it's played out 3 times this year. Hopefully we can get a surprise and see that occur tonight. Braveheart McFreedom says, why can't we get it to go green laser eyes? He wants me to get laser eyes. Yeah, green laser eyes. It's not my color. It's just not my color. Oh, jeez. Well, thanks again, guys, for coming out for a Tinfoil Hat Tuesday. Of course, you, Nebs, and Cody. I can't do it without you guys. I love it. I love it. Of course, the vibe you guys bring to the channel on Tuesday. A great distraction for us. No pressure, says Braveheart. Yes, no pressure, guys. It's coming. So hopefully you guys enjoyed what we did tonight. And again, shout out to Nebs. This month gonna go live on YouTube, gonna do his show. Again, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to Nebs over on his channel. Cody, maybe doing the thing as well. Maybe soon.
And the channel's gonna be I'm gonna have a whole different channel. So if you go,
The whole channel is just burning
Oh,
pennies in different ways.
Cody.
He can so much potential. You can do that. Oh shit! All right, guys.
I would
Well,
watch Cody's YouTube if he actually made like jewelry and shorts. They'd be fire.
hell
'Cause you're
yeah,
actually in business. So
definitely.
That
Yeah,
was
we were.
kind of the idea I was going with.
Yeah, we were talking about that
We were
last
talking about that,
Tuesday.
right after you jumped off.
Yep.
man.
Yeah, I think, and we were talking about how you can like wear one of those, meta glasses or something, and just record everything you're doing while you're at work, and just stream it. Just maybe do a little bit of edit at the end of the day, or if you want to do it live, just live stream it. Screw it. You don't have to say a word or anything.
90 hours a week, so 90 hours.
Exactly.
live.
That's a lot of potential. Likes and subscribes. For sure.
You can make a coin on Pump Fund every day and just go live for those 90 hours and just get traded a new coin every day and get creator funds. Yeah. It's fire.
You're gonna have to help me figure out how that works. I'm kind of slow with all that.
I got
Oh
you.
boy.
I got you.
Yeah. There's definitely a lot cheaper ways to do it now.
You don't have to own it.
Yep, it's a lot cheaper to do it these days. All right, guys. Well, thanks again for coming out. This is, of course, just a little bit of deep cut at the end of the show. I really hope both of you guys do get your footing on YouTube and do something. I think I think everyone has something to share. All right, guys. Have a good one, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning with the morning open. Thanks again, guys. Later.
Fly me to the moon, let me trade among the stars. Let me see what freedom's like without money